A Texas House committee voted unanimously to recommend impeachment of State Attorney General Ken Paxton. The committee has been investigating allegations that Paxton abused his office to benefit a multi-millionaire who was a major donor to Paxton. Paxton has denied all wrongdoing. It's not clear when the full House will consider the impeachment recommendation. The regular legislative session is set to conclude on Monday.
Although lawmakers say progress is being made during discussions about the debt limit, the threat of a default is inching closer. Two sources familiar with the matter say the potential deal would raise the debt limit for 2 years and cap federal spending, with exception to defense and veterans during that same time frame. But as of now, nothing is set in stone. One of the issues where sides are still split, work requirements for social safety net programs like Medicaid and SNAP.
This year's economic growth is more robust than estimated previously. The Commerce Department revised first quarter gross domestic product increases to 1.3%. That's up from the estimated 1.1% it reported last month.
Inflation and consumer behavior changed due to the pandemic, affecting retailers' bottom lines. With more people in the office, Americans have been spending more on clothing, helping boost profits for some apparel brands like Anthropologie. But shoppers are pulling back on do-it-yourself projects, weighing on profits for companies like Lowe's.
The CDC is warning Americans about fungal meningitis believed to be linked to certain surgical clinics at Matamoros, Mexico. At least 5 people in Texas have become ill after getting surgery there, and 2 deaths have been reported. All the cases so far have involved an epidural.
Gas prices usually are higher ahead of Memorial Day, but this year's prices aren't too bad. According to AAA, the national average for a gallon of gas is only up 3 cents from last week. That's because even though demand is up, oil is still trading in the low 70s per barrel. As a matter of fact, today's average in San Antonio, $3.11 per gallon, is 9 cents lower than a month ago.
The Memorial Day holiday rush is in full swing, and airlines are promising to avoid a repeat of the chaos last year when they canceled or delayed flights by the thousands. This holiday weekend could set the tone for how the rest of the summer goes at the airports. Today is also expected to be the busiest day for drivers, with more than 37 million people driving to their destination this weekend, a 6% increase from last year.
U.S. population has gotten older in the past 2 decades. New Census Bureau data reveals that the median age of people living in the U.S. rose from about 35 years old in 2000 to around 38 years old in 2020. Baby boomers and millennials represented the 2 largest age groups in the United States in 2020. Another finding shows fewer children than average were born between 2010 and 2020, also contributing to the increase in the U.S.'s median age.
If your next vacation is a cruise, be prepared for a crowded ship. Occupancy levels on some cruise lines are above 100%. Passengers are dealing with long lines for onboard activities, and in some cases, cruise lines are canceling trips after overselling. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.